everybody, and welcome back to a Sims 4 Vampire Let's Play. So, I have some plans for tonight. I just have something fun that we could do. I'm thinking that we'll take them out to the bar and, talk to some humans. I didn't get to put a bar lot down yet because my game was offline or something, so I couldn't look for a lot, and I didn't feel like closing the whole game to connect and then opening it back up. So in the next episode, we'll probably have a bar there, and in the future, we'll have a house there. But for now, it's going to be a bar because, humans think this is an awesome place. They don't really know what goes on here, so that's my reason for that. So Lance, he's still not happy with us. He's still pretty upset that we made him drink from a human. And did we not make that guy our enemy? For some reason I assumed he'd be our enemy. But I guess we're just despised. So we'll have to work on that tonight. So what time is it? It's going to be early soon. They don't have jobs, right? Yeah. So I'm thinking that we can still go to the bar. We just have to stay inside. And we probably won't meet that many vampires there. But Dominic's hungry, so, And we could pick out some powers, but they don't really have many points or anything, so we won't really get much. But maybe we could do something fun there. I kind of have an idea of what I want to give Dominic. Obviously, I want him to be able to, control Sims, because in my personal game, I have a vampire, but I don't feel the need for it. I just feel like it's not something I need. But I feel like Dominic would totally do that. And then Lance would be more just powers that wouldn't really necessarily have control over other people, So we're going to go to the bar. That's our dad. We're definitely not going to bring him because we really don't want to see him. Maybe today also Lance could go visit his dad. He might want to do that. Guys, I was really sad today, which is why I started to record, because recording always makes me really happy. But just a quick life spiel while we're waiting for this to load. I helped my boyfriend apply for college today. He's 2 years older than me, actually, but he took a gap year. But he's going to UW Platteville, which is 2 hours away. And it makes me really sad, because in the future, I'm planning on going to UW Milwaukee, which is in the opposite direction, an hour. So we'll be really far from each other. And I start crying. But I don't like to cry in front of people. So it's trying to hide. It was bad. But I'm trying not to think about it because it makes me feel sad. And I just hate that, because I just hate that I had to find someone, basically, that I'm in love with when I'm in high school, because it's, the hardest time in your life. And, oh well. I'm going to stop thinking about it. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves a nice glass of nectar. Order drink for group. He doesn't want to. Maybe we could drink from the bartender. I think we'll do that. So he wants nectar. I could totally see him getting a soft shadow armor. I would do a plasma Jane, but he wants nectar. So perhaps, why am I having lag? This is strange. My Sims game runs really well, but when I'm recording, I don't know, it might be a little much on my sad laptop. But I mean, it looks nice. The graphics aren't horrible, and it makes me happy. Whatever. Hopefully someday I can get a gaming PC. But after he has a glass of nectar, maybe he'll try a plasma Jane after he takes a little sippy sip from the bartender. Can we do that? He's another vamp. Why? Okay, I really need to get rid of this hair, though. I'm not kidding. Most of the guys I know wear this hair. And I don't know why. I got it because it's kind of like a clayified hair. Like, it's not shiny like Alpha is. But it needs to go. There's so many people with that hair, and it's just sad. So I'll have to remember to do that. They're still so sad, and it makes me feel so sad. I hate it. I don't want them to be sad. No, you'd never do that. Okay, I guess he's kind of... Well, it's so weird for them that they're like, vampires. Because the fact that they were raised not knowing about it, it's just hard. But why don't we try to get some level up, We could try to do some vampiric stuff to... I wonder if we could spar with our... That might not be a good idea because it's going to be sunlight. So if they can do it really fast... It actually looks like the sun's already risen here. It shouldn't have. What's he want to do? He wants to be friendly with his brother. You guys have like 10 minutes to do this. There's no one here. Let's just cancel that. We can do something else. Let's recall our mortal life, what it was like to not understand at all what was happening. They're gonna walk all the way outside. I am going to be so annoyed. Whew. Don't do this to me. I've had this thing where, like, if they do something, they'll go all the way to where they need to do it and then go back to, like, whatever I changed to make them do. It's annoying. This really has a nice outdoor... This is actually a really nice, like... It's not a place to get classy drinks, I guess. So, there's no one here, and we can't really go outside to try and do stuff. Good job, Lance. We want to dance. Yeah, let's get our dancing on. Let's go dance together. Yes, and we could invite over Vlad and Caleb to get this party started. We could totally invite over Larry and just yell at him. Hey, Larry, want to come hang out with us? So I can declare you my enemy? Dude, yes. Please say yes. I want to fight with you, though I don't know where we could fight. I bet they could fight there, but... Is that our dad? Oh my god, it is! Oh, I can't go say hi to him or I'll die, but I wish I could. This is what our dad looks like. He's very depressed. He loved his wife, but he didn't fight to save her, and I feel like he's kind of realizing that he was a jerk, that he could do that to her. So we'll see if Larry will come over, and then maybe we'll have Lance do something. You're not going to be mean to your brother. He's the one person you're usually not mean to. Bah. Call Lance over. He's a vampire, so he probably won't say yes. You know, I just coughed all over. Why does being unflirty make him want to reprimand public intimacy? There's no one being publicly intimate. Larry would rather not come. Well, Larry, that is highly rude. Ugh. God, I have a friend named Larry. That's why it's so funny to me. I want to see this awkward hug, but we're going to share some ideas. Bam. Brilliant ideas. What else? Tell a joke. Let's tell some jokes. You know, there's no humans to be mean to, and it kind of makes me sad. I really wanted to have Dominic get into some trouble, but we can't go outside. Alright, why don't we check out... Oh, they're really close to leveling up. So I'd like them... Is there anything I can do? Like, is there a place we can spar? Like, could we spar up here? Would it let us? I feel like we could totally go up there and spar instead of trying to spar outside, because I feel like if we make it to the next level, that'll be awesome, and then we can actually have some choice of some cool things to spend our power points on. In my current household, he's the level 4. He is not close to the next level. I'm working on it, but it's gonna take a long time. Like, I've done some like sparring and stuff, and I didn't even make it move. So I feel like I only have like I realized that turning people into vampires gives you like quite a bit. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is have him turn like a bunch of people into vampires, but I really don't want to do that. It's kind of sad though. He's lived for so long because like he's my super sim, so he used to take the potion of youth when he used to age, and everyone has died. Like, all the people he knows are ghosts. Oh good, they can spar up here, so we can definitely get quite a bit of sparring in. I wonder what brother's better. Ooh, who's gonna win this? Lance, my boy. I'm not actually surprised. I have to say, I feel like Lance is gonna hate being a vampire forever, but he's gonna become a really, really strong vampire to his great dismay. And he's happy, actually. He's not sad. Interesting. He's very happy. Maybe he's just a little drunk on that nectar. You know, I realized that teenagers can drink, and I thought it was kind of funny. Because, I mean, it's not alcohol, it's nectar. But I'm also like, Sims, I see you. Oh, I want to show you guys my current household. Damn, Lance. But there's been some serious weird stuff that's gone on, because like I kind of had a glitch, and I want to try this awkward hug. I kind of had a glitch, and my daughter and her brother had a romantic relationship, and I don't know what to do about that. So the unflirty or the like awkward hug just looks like a regular hug, so that's interesting. Let's have him recall some mortal life. We can show off our powers. I really wish this was in the vampire tab, because it's always like way in the back, and it takes so long to get to. It's just an inconvenience. So they're almost leveled up. What do we have? Oh god, he's nowhere near leveling up. He needs to read the vampire book. That's probably why his brother is so much farther than him. So we'll have him definitely do that when we go home. But I guess Lance is really, you guys can't spar now. But Lance is a lot kind of stronger than his brother. I don't know, it's really weird to me. Let's see. Vampire spar. I just want to get him to the next level, and then we could probably head home, because honestly no one has come to this bar, which is sad. I did change the amount of sims allowed on a lot, like from 20 to 15, because I felt like it would just make my game perform better to not have so many sims walking around. So that might be why no one's here. Is he sad from being around someone who's evil? Oh boy. It's going to be interesting having him around his brother all the time. This is taking a lot longer than I wish it was. I have to pee. Just thought I'd inform you guys. Hey, can I? Oh, I was kind of hoping I could offer my brother training. Once I level up, I'm pretty sure I can. Anything else? No, we really can't do anything else. Oh, no, we beat our brother again. Well, that's probably just because we know some more stuff about vampires than he does. So he's really wanting to go home and like figure out some stuff. So I don't think we're gonna have him level up right away, which is rather annoying. But they can go home and do that. So their parents were really rich, so they definitely have like a trust fund that we can get into whenever we need to. But do you think we should get them jobs or anything like that? Or like I feel like Lance would totally be a writer or like a painter or something like that. Like so some way where he could express his feelings without anyone specifically knowing. But I don't think Dominic would actually have a job. That's Don Lothario. You come here. Go here. We're gonna feed off of Don Lothario. Okay, see this? Fuck. Never mind. I guess we're gonna go home because he's gonna walk all the way there. And if I don't, he'll burn to death. Where even is he? They're gonna burn to death trying to walk home. Oh my god. They're literally like burning to death trying to walk. Ugh. Why? That's stupid. I'm angry now. And now they have to get inside their house. If they die, they might. Dominic actually might die before he gets into the house. If it gets too low, I'm just gonna cheat his need, so it'll be back up. Cause I'm not gonna let him die. I've actually had to do that quite a few times in my current household. I am gonna be filming a current household soon video. I think it's just gonna be weird to talk about the weirdness. But guys, so my main guy like created someone to a vampire, right? He turned her, and like she's his fledgling or whatever it's called. And like they're dating, and I want them to get married, but they legitimately can't. Like it's the game's like you have to be blah 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 bish. It's like you have to be like you can't be in a relationship like this. It's inappropriate. And I'm just like, what? Why is that? So you're gonna research, so stop it. Stop what you're doing. And I had to literally cheat to make them married, which sucks because I was trying to also do like this. I'm trying to also do like a lot of the achievements, so I was like, ooh, I'll do the Black Widow one, but I don't think it'll count when she dies because I had to force her to marry me. And I also had to force my first wife to marry me because I had a mod that was glitching out and it wouldn't let me like woohoo or do marriage. I figured out what it was and I got rid of it. But still, like, I'm like, ugh, and she's really pretty, and I'm really upset that I do it because I want to have a wedding, and I'm like, why? Does anyone, like, I was trying to look for a way to make me, like, not her mentor if I could, but there was, like, no button, and I was angry. And I'm still angry. Okay, so I think the vampire tome is upstairs in the bookshelf. So we can have him read it if his brother put it away. Yep. So that he won't be so far behind his brother, because he definitely does not like being so far behind his brother. And I'm actually going to have him get up and claim his bed. You know, it's really weird to me, everything that's going on, like with him sleeping in the coffin and stuff. It's like, I had a plan for him, but I feel like he doesn't want to follow it. Which, I mean, totally happens, but it's weird. I don't know what to think. But he's just going to cry it out a little bit. Because he's depressed. And then he can take a shower. Because he's smelly. He wants to go and drink another glass of nectar. Maybe when it's nighttime, we can go out and hit a nightclub, and then we could totally find a lot of unsuspecting humans. We'll just definitely have to have him do a little bit of vampiric meditation and sleep a little bit, or dark medication. I'm trying. I'm trying. Our dad's welcoming us. I mean, okay. Thanks for coming to welcome us. I have a mod and I forgot to take out. Da da da. Invite you in. Da da. I play with this one mod because it just makes the game so much more realistic to me than just like woohooing. I don't know. It's not as fun without it. But I forget to take it out for my Let's Plays. And it's weird. And I need to not forget to do that. Hehe. I'm sure some of you guys know what the mod is. It's pretty cool. Definitely not for younger audiences. So we're just gonna thank them for coming over and welcoming us. It's really nice to see your dad and Caleb, because Caleb is technically our mentor. So we're going to just talk with our dad a little bit. We're gonna give him an awkward hug, and then we're gonna talk to Caleb, and we're gonna be like, no, I was gonna ask him if he wanted to train me a little bit. We're gonna ask him for some advice on everything that's going on. And brother is asleep in the bathtub. Not surprised. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, I guess. Do we have any plasma packs? Because I might need to order some. I need to order some plasma packs. So I'm going to go do that, because they're both going to start starving soon if I don't. Da 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 da. Where is it? Bam. That's not what I want. I want to order... Oh, God, I can't order plasma packs yet. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, no. We're gonna die. He's gonna cry it out in his brother's bed. Would you go claim this coffin as yours? And then would you go upstairs and learn some more stuff from the vampire tome before we all die? Where'd you put it? Oh, for the love of... Oh, it's on the floor. We need to read. Get out of bed. You know, I'm trying to have you guys get ready for tonight, but you're not cooperating with me. You're supposed to be talking to your friends. They're so depressed and they're so drained from the sunlight on trying to walk home. We need plasma packs or humans, and we don't know any humans, really, besides that one who probably won't come over if we ask him to. Please learn. Or please be dark so I can find a human. Oh, thank God. He discovered plasma packs, and he did some stuff for his aspiration, so now he wants to do that things. So we're going to purchase some... He definitely won't be sucking from plasma packs for too long. I'm going to order 10 because there's 2 of them. But he's kind of doesn't have a lot of options right now. So it's sort of what he has to do. I'm going to have him... Are they in his inventory? I'm going to have him have some. And then he can hibernate and shower, which hopefully will have him doing good. And he's really happy because he's getting to talk to his dad, which is super adorable. Oh, okay. He's tired. They're both exhausted. I'm actually going to, I think, end this part here so that I can kind of get their needs up a little bit. Ooh, we could go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival if it's dark enough. But it's not dark until 8. Let's see. We could totally go when it's dark outside. So I think we'll do that in the next part, actually. We'll figure it out. But I would love if you guys would give me a little like and tell me what you think, some ideas you have, anything in the comments down below. And subscribe because it makes me happy. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all and have a good night /day /afternoon. Bye bye.